Did you know that the car market has a brand new secret weapon against all electric cars? And even better, it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. That's right, the auto world is about to get shaken up. Because there, as a new contender, that S, here to steal the spotlight from all electric vehicles. But what makes this new engine so special? How can it possibly compete with the giants of the EV industry? And how will it change the game for car manufacturers? Well, folks, we're about to spill the beans on the all-new engine that's sweeping the nation and why it S got everyone talking. So sit tight, buckle up, and get ready for a wild ride. Because this is one new engine I want to miss. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to never miss an update on the latest tech news. Now, let's get into the video. Many global automotive giants have pledged to commit to an accelerated transition towards solely battery electric vehicles by 2035. Yet Toyota charts a distinctly diversified multi-pathway course towards carbon neutrality by 2050. Rooted in a pragmatic assessment of global realities, this strategy acknowledges that a universal, immediate shift to BEVs faces significant hurdles. One primary concern is the current inadequacy and uneven distribution of charging infrastructure. While countries like China have made remarkable strides, boasting roughly 65% of global public charging points and 80% of global fast charger growth in 2020, for many other regions, particularly developing nations, still lack the robust infrastructure needed to support widespread EV adoption. Mining activities contribute to significant carbon dioxide emissions, water usage, and serious human rights. Los Cinto no puedo ayudar con eso in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, which accounts for over 70% of global mined cobalt. The potential strain on existing electricity grids, if millions of vehicles were to charge simultaneously, also presents a complex issue for energy planners worldwide. For specific heavy-duty transport, long-haul journeys, and operations in extreme climates, the current limitations of BEV technology, extensive charging times, battery weight impacting payload, and reduced range in cold weather underscore Toyota's belief that a single solution is insufficient. Toyota's strategy heavily leans on a broader portfolio of electrified vehicle technologies. Their continued strong commitment to hybrid electric vehicles and plug-in hybrid electric vehicles is particularly notable. In 2024, Toyota's global sales reflected this focus, with over 4.14 million hybrids sold, significantly outpacing their approximately 139,892 pure BEV sales. This demonstrates their conviction that hybrids offer an immediate and practical solution for reducing emissions, requiring no fundamental changes to existing fueling infrastructure or consumer habits. Hybrids enhance fuel efficiency and lower emissions in conventional vehicles. PHEVs are awesome because they let you drive electric for your daily trips, while still having a gas engine for those longer journeys. In Europe, for example, Hybridi electric vehicles surged to capture. Hybridi electric vehicles captured 35.3% of the EU market by April 2025, staying the top choice for consumers and greatly outperforming BEVs, which held 15.3% of the market. Toyota is making significant strategic investments in hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicles, while acknowledging the current challenges of green hydrogen production, which currently makes up a very small percentage of global hydrogen output due to cost and infrastructure limitations. Toyota views hydrogen as a crucial long-term clean energy source, particularly for heavy-duty applications. They are developing their third-generation fuel cell system, aiming for enhanced efficiency, compactness, and a durability target of up to 1 million kilometers. This advanced fuel cell technology is being specifically engineered for commercial vehicles, including trucks and buses, where quick refueling and extended range are critical. Real-world pilots of hydrogen-powered semis are currently underway in regions like California, and Toyota plans to introduce this robust third-generation fuel cell system into commercial markets in Japan, Europe, North America, and China after 2026. This targeted application highlights hydrogen's potential to decarbonize sectors that are exceptionally challenging to electrify with current battery technologies, facilitating the development of a focused refueling infrastructure along industrial corridors rather than requiring a ubiquitous network. In the context of Pakistan, the transition towards electric mobility is gaining momentum, though it presents unique national challenges and opportunities. The country's nascent EV market is navigating an underdeveloped charging infrastructure, while the government's ambitious National Electric Vehicle Policy 2025 to 2030 targets 3,000 public EV charging stations by 2030 and 40 fast chargers on motorways within the next 6 months. Significant gaps remain, especially for intercity travel. Concerns about the national grid's ability to handle a surge of EVs are huge, especially with current load management problems. The relatively high upfront cost of EVs and batteries still poses a challenge for many consumers, serving as a barrier for many Pakistani consumers. However, the NEV policy is a game changer, aiming for 30% of all new vehicle sales to be electric by 2030 and an ambitious 100% by 2060. Supported by substantial demand-side subsidies. These include 65,000 Pakistani rupees for electric two-wheelers, 400,000 Pakistani rupees for electric three-wheelers, and up to PKR 15,000 per kilowatt-hour for four-wheelers, with 25% of the initial PKR 9 billion subsidy for FY 2025-26 allocated for women to promote inclusive access. The policy also heavily incentivizes local manufacturing, targeting 90% localization for two- and three-wheelers within 2 years, fostering job creation and reducing reliance on imports. This transition is projected to yield significant economic benefits for Pakistan, including over $1 billion in annual oil import savings and a reduction of 4.5 million tons of carbon emissions annually. Addressing critical environmental and public health concerns in cities like Lahore and Karachi. Toyota's flexible multi-pathway approach, offering diverse and practical clean mobility options, aligns perfectly suits the diverse infrastructure and economic situations in developing markets. Like Pakistan, promoting a more adaptable and resilient journey towards a carbon-neutral future that leaves no segment of the population behind. As global markets eagerly anticipate Toyota's forthcoming BEV, the BZ4X, scheduled for release in late 2025. The company remains steadfastly committed to its multi-pathway strategy. Senior executives, including CEO Koji Sato, have openly stated that they will not solely rely on BEVs to achieve carbon neutrality, but will instead leverage a combination of HEVs, FCEVs, PHEVs, and BEVs based on regional circumstances and customer preferences. This balanced approach is exemplified by their recent actions, such as the closure of their BEV-exclusive manufacturing facility in China in June 2023. It's a smart move that shows the company's commitment to using resources wisely and not getting stuck on just one technology. However, this strong position has faced some criticism. Environmental groups like Greenpeace are calling out Toyota for using green hydrogen and carbon neutrality goals as a way to stall the shift to sustainable transportation and ease pressure on fossil fuel use. Toyota should shift its $14 billion hydrogen investment to ramp up EV production and help speed up decarbonization in cars. Despite such criticism, Toyota remains unfazed, proceeding with its multi-pronged strategy. This includes strengthening collaborations with key partners like Panasonic in battery EV technology, investing in hydrogen-related ventures, and expanding their HEV offerings, including self-charging models like the Corolla Cross, which garnered significant attention upon its release in August 2023. Toyota's strong focus on this multi-layered strategy shows they're serious about tackling the challenges of the global car industry shift, prioritizing a customer-centric and adaptable path to carbon neutrality. What do you think of this new engine? Comment below. Let us know your thoughts on this. We'll see you in the next video.